Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we have another fun unboxing video here with some CGC slabs. I got 2 packages in this week. I picked up some more X-Men keys. You guys know me and the X-Men. So let's go ahead and get started. As always, if you guys do like this kind of content, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the YouTube algorithm spread me out so more people find out about my channel. And I will start talking about the book that I'm trying to open, or at least what I think is in here, right? So what should be inside here is an eBay purchase of a Uncanny X-Men 158, the tied for the second appearance of Rogue and first appearance of Rogue in title. Came out the same week as one of the ROM issues. Now I do own this book in a 9.0. Sorry, we have a double box method. It kind of threw me off. But not too shabby. I definitely appreciate the double box method. Alright. So the copy that I currently have right now was actually one of the early slabs that I bought. It might have been like one of the first 10 or 20 slabs that I bought. It's in a 9.0. I kind of bought it during the highs. Wow, a triple box method. Whoa, guys. We've got a triple box method. That is not, I am not denying that this eBay shipper definitely wants to send out his stuff secure, so mad props to him on that. And we got some bubble wrap on this inside of this third box too. Super well shipped for an eBay shipper. Gotta give him a hand and a round of applause, guys. All right, so I picked this book up for embarrassing, but it's not too much more than I paid for my 9.0. And I was able to get myself a copy in a in a 9.6 with a nice Mylar. Super cool, my man. Let me an eBay order receipt. So there we go. I picked up from the eBay seller. I picked up and I just did a buy it now. I happen to really like his price. It's one of those listings that I happened across and was basically listed for what the last 2 auctions had sold for. So somebody that was really ready to sell the book. Just check and make sure it doesn't look cracked or anything, so while I'm within my eBay window, right? And what I noticed about this copy was that it just had a really red cover that really looked nice and red, and so I liked that about this book, that it you know, it wasn't a 9.8, but it's a 9.6 that presents definitely like a 9.8. I don't know what the flaw is, and I don't really think it matters too much. I'm not seeing a spine tick or anything, which is great. And yeah, I love the cover too. We'll see here in a minute. I actually kind of have something I want to point out about some covers that I think might be homaging each other, or one might be homaging the other. And that'll be one of the books that's in this box. Now there should be 2 books in this box. And give a shout out to the seller here. I did find these on IG. Got them from Monster Comic Shop. I will put the links down below to his IG page so you guys can go check him out if you're curious. Links to my IG page are below too, and yeah, come check me out. Alright, let's see. We got some bubble wrap, some tissue wrap, and a bunch of bubbles. Bubbly bubble wrap. Alright. What is going? There's something else in here. Okay, so I purchased 2 slabs off a Monster comic shop, and they sent this with it at no additional charge. That's super cool. Says 2.5 on the back here. Strange Tales 136. Super cool. Some Silver Age goodness just thrown in. Gotta love that. Shout out Monster. Alright, we will move that so I can carefully set this older Strange Tales there. That's super cool. Alright. See what do we got? What did I get, guys? Your hint is I picked up some X-Men keys. Alright, so yeah, we'll start with this one. So this one here is the one that I kind of feel like these covers this one's homaging the other one in a slight way. I'll show them both on screen here in a second. So this is another one that I own a 9.0 of it, submitted it myself, pressed and cleaned, and just, yeah, I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Monster had a great price on it, and yeah, just a cool book. First appearance of Mr. Sinister, and yeah, if you guys have never noticed this before, it's kind of like this you know, both people like to knock Wolverine the heck out, apparently, right? And yeah, I've always kind of felt like it's a little bit of an homage cover. Obviously Havoc is not in the same position, but Wolverine, both times he's in that similar pose. Now this book kind of has a story behind it. I've submitted this book twice now, and it was actually the same copy. It got a 9.0 the first time. It was one of the books that I did a resubmit on, which I have had some success with, but it only got a grade bump up to a 9.2, and it's just a book that I don't see that often. It's a slight bit of a ghost, at least just because it's a smaller key. But it's a book I love. I'm going to tell this story for those of you guys that have just recently joined the channel. So this is actually the first book that I clearly remember reading as a child. The first book that I remember owning and reading. And it creeped me out as a kid. It is X Factor number 24, the origin and first appearance of Apocalypse. And the creep factor of Angel getting his wings torn off and turning into Archangel always kind of stuck with me, and I remembered it later, and I feel like this book is part of my comic book journey. I don't know if it were not for this book and me having read it when I was 9 years old, if when I was 12 I would have became as enamored with comic books as I became. I don't know. I feel like the adult nature and depth of the creepiness of the story was one of the reasons that maybe I wanted to read some more. So super happy to get this one in a 9.8. It's just an awesome book. The cover has always kind of stuck in my mind, and when I found out later on in life too that it was a key, it kind of gained an extra meaning for me. And so yeah, that's what I have today, guys. I got some comics that mean something to me from my childhood, some cool X-Men keys. I hope you guys are enjoying your comic book journey. As always, we'll see you guys next time, and have a great day.